Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Now here's Robertson. Lets it fly. Here's Weber. Kicks it out to Robertson. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Misses from short range. Here's Richmond with the drive. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness. But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Now, here's Pippen. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Rodman outside. Rose scanning the floor. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Rose against Robertson. Pass to Stojakovic. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Richmond. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's stolen by Rose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan finds Rodman. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Rodman's got 9.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's Richmond on the wing. Shoots over Rodman. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Now here's Rose. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No good from Lucas.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Richmond against Rose. To the middle. Jordan with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pippen with a wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Jordan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Robertson. He's got 9. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Pippen. Sacramento again missing. Dennis Rodman. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine is out there with Heinrich. Then there's Noah. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the 4.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
Levine. Sacramento grabs the miss. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And they take the lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
To the paint, here's Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Noah's got his first basket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Levine finds Heinrich. No good on the triple. The Kings trailing. Here's Birdsong. Uses both ends to slam it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Fox against Heinrich. That shot off. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Levine. Johnson in the corner. Sacramento moving it around. Pivots. That's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Love. Sinks the triple. Love's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And Fox gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Heinrich dishes to Love. Kick out to Levine. For the 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Johnson goes in and slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, when we talk about DeMarcus Cousins and the all-around skills he brings to a game, it's the passing that's a huge part of it.
Noah with a screen on Fox. Here's Heinrich. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Count it. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Here's Noah. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's second chance points, right? If you want to keep Joakim Noah off the glass, you better do your work early.
Johnson, the pass to Cousins. To the left wing. From the arc. Johnson, good. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They get it back. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Fox. Pass to Cousins. Wide open. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Well, the mid-range working right now for DeMarcus Cousins. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor, guys. He can make shots.
Three-pointer. Heinrich gets the three-pointer to fall. Heinrich's got 5.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Stolen by Noah. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. Divac the rebound. And so Cousins will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls on defense. Pass to Divac. Inside and stolen by Butler.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Count that one.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
Here's Birdsall. The shot, no good. Nice D from LaVine. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the big half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Robertson. And it's Weber in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Weber with a screen on Rose. Robertson passes to Weber. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by the Kings. Now, here is Weber. No scoring in this one. Three-pointers, Stojakovic. Rebounded by Rodman. Pippen outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And a missed layup. Now Robertson. He's got 9. Outside to Weber. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And 3 from Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Robertson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Sacramento, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Chicago leading by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jordan kicks to Pippen.
Sacramento foul. Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rodman sets a screen. Over in the corner, Rose. Off target from three-point range. Rose has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Richmond with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Robertson can't get it to go. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. There's Rose with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And stolen by Jordan.
Sacramento foul. Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rose in the post, covered by Robertson. Rose, that's good. Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. Here's Richmond, and that one hits back iron. Rose against Robertson. Rose in the post, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's gonna go on Mitch Richmond.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Kings trail by 6. Richmond for 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that one's good by Rodman.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And they'll keep possession. Lucas with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Richmond dishes to Lucas. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. From deep, Robertson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And 3 from Jordan. Richmond with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot by Robertson, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside for Richmond. They need this. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Weber. Makes it off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's Rose with the 3. Chris Weber with the rebound. Richmond for 3. No good that time. The shot will not fall. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside. And we reach the 4th. Quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bulls leading by 11. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Hits it from three-point range. Rose has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Here's Sacramento now. Robertson outside. Driving inside. Webber. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Here's Rose. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Webber. Outside, Jordan. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot, and he makes that one.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Rose against Robertson. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets the three fly. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Stojakovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan looking around. Jacks up a three. Rose can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lucas has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Here's Jordan going inside. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. From deep, Robertson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pippen outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off target on the 15-footer.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Jordan against Stojakovic. Open for three. Carries it from three-point range. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Robertson, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
There's the screen. Here's Rose into the lane. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Gilmore out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Robertson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Lucas kicks to Robertson. Lucas a screen on Rose. Robertson passes to Lucas. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Over Jordan. Richmond no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he knocks down the first one.
Michael Jordan taking.
So he gets them both. And there's the drive, and it's Richmond finishing it off. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robertson against Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific